Hello, welcome to D&D. It's time for Fates of the OakWood Foundation. Oh, scary. Whoa. But yes, it's episode 15, so we can start. Do I even have... Do I not have a number on it? No, I do. What the fuck is... Oh, I forgot to, I forgot to change it last time. Oops. There we go. Well, that won't come back to God fucking damn it! Why do I keep messing up the yacht? 1 second. There we go. uh, so yes, I will undeafen Among Us. I'm streaming. I'm jiving.
This party hates my small talk.
I asked how your fucking day was. You're like, I don't know, fucking jerked off and drank coffee. I don't know, fucking.
I didn't say jerk off. It was just like
I'm pretty sure you did.
You did.
no, I didn't. No.
Easton, can you confirm as our unbiased witness?
Jordan, this is fucked up. You can't do that to me right now.
There's
like no reason for you to be antagonizing me.
What the fuck did I just join in on?
Okay, I tried to make small talk. I tried to make like character conversation, like cool, like round table, like Alcoholics Anonymous type talk, right? Like they said, I don't fucking know, asking character, and then they said, "How was your day, huh?" And I said, "Okay, I worked out, and I had coffee, and I."
Why'd you make me sound like an asshole?
Because you did.
No, I just
Yeah,
you said it. You said it like a prick.
I can't believe it. The you should have said
and insinuate I said I jerked off today. I didn't, by the way. Fuck you.
When they mentioned how was your day, you should have said should have asked in character.
Yeah, but I'm on my no enemies arc right now. I can't be like a bitch.
Wow. Let's give a shoot.
Which I know is like a novel.
We can give a recap.
Rogie.
Yep.
So in last session, all of you had woken up. Invested. Actually, I don't remember what the fuck happened.
Command remember.
Recap.
Okay, I got this, guys. I got this. Hold on. All right, we woke up. We were at the town already because we were already down there, and because we had gotten a message that shit was fucked up, so we go down there. It's a slime. We fight the slime because apparently
that's like 2 sessions ago. That's 2 sessions ago.
I'm recapping everything from where I remember it. Get it twisted.
I'll twist your nuts.
This is why you're not getting into the Kingmaker game. Anyway.
Am I banned from the Kingmaker game?
Yeah, you're banned from the Kingmaker game.
You're doing this right here on stream in front of everyone.
Yeah, I'm doing it on stream.
This is like taking your wife to a fucking Denny's and you're breaking up with her. Like you're divorcing her.
I'm serving you the divorce papers right now on stream.
Holy shit. I might die.
Off topic.
Alright, anyway, that didn't happen last session. All that shit happened. We
from a player
slime,
inspiration.
got it out. A girl popped out, a young girl. We took her back to the mainstay. We had a redhead dude do some things, do some jobbing. Yeah, I mean, shit. I don't think much. I can't remember like what the particulars were about it, but she had like the crown bolted onto her head like magically.
The crown of Dominion.
Up. And then we had her follow around town to your old house. Because apparently she was from that town, and it was just fucking weird. And I think there was like a series of premonitions on Rope's part that like saw the marriage it never was or some shit. I thought it was her brother for like a solid minute or like 5 minutes.
Not
until I saw the marriage scene, I briefly thought we were doing like an incest arc, but no, we weren't.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know, right? And after that got done, and we had a little sit-down pal round, talk about our mental issues. We got a beep on our ring to do the next fate thing.
Whoa.
Hey Void, can I make a request? Can Spen never do recaps again?
I was about to say, Span, you're awful. All right. So.
Okay. Damn, dude. I put my heart out here.
Thank you.
Player inspiration.
Thank you for the recap. However, you have the very like autism sort of baby thing where it's like you're speaking like off topic like 5 times during that recap.
Listen, you're the one that wants to stream this shit. I'm just doing what streamers do at this point. All right, you can't fucking fault me for this.
Hello, Adora. So yes, as basically all of you went through, you all got hit by basically a shit ton of water as you found yourself walking through like a waterfall into what seems to be a town. So I mentioned your general surroundings. It seems to be a sort of a small little village farmland. You see basically some corn growing. However, you notice that thing, as it's currently just swinging back and forth on the seesaw.
This thing was in the fucking destruction tower in the church.
It was watching you, yes.
Yeah.
As you see him not exactly hiding like last time now, as he's basically just sitting on it, swinging back and forth on the seesaw as he just waits at you.
We don't like this guy, right?
I think we were neutral. I don't think he actually said anything bad. I think he was just like warning us for
Yeah, I think we also needed to be a little cautious. It's like, I mean, this guy's kind of fucked up looking.
Oh. Not hiding behind the rock.
Oh.
Funny seeing you around here.
He just sort of stops swinging as you get close, looks at Archibald, who just spoke and simply goes, "Oh, hello there again."
What brings you here?
Well, the same reason as last time. I'm simply giving you an old watch for my king.
Reminder on who that is again.
What, Henry? The king of the magic.
I see.
Oh yeah, Void does not get the benefit of the +10 stealth.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, you.
Oh my
Men
god,
first.
kiss already.
So, you're here, but you're not going to cause any issues for us, right?
Oh, I've never caused any issues for you. My king has specifically indicated that I must simply watch you all as usual, since you seem to be on a different path to what he wanted.
But the previous time you were told to be obfuscated from our vision. Why the change now?
Ooh, because I know you don't care anymore.
I'm about to start caring. Cross arms, pout face.
All right. You do your watching thing and we'll do our saving the world thing.
Of course. I can give you a little hint if you so choose. After all, I've been here for quite a while since the thread appeared. However, there is a price.
And that price would be?
Spell slot.
Can you just tell us if we ask nicely?
Not walks up. Puts hands out.
Not
has spell slots.
He does not.
He has the Graviturgy. That doesn't count.
He has the capabilities to cast spells and not spell slots.
Oh.
That's why he can only cast one per level.
Okay. Well, he's still dumb, so he offers anyway.
He does. the one who sees them will basically bring out his hand and do like a fucking a secret handshake or not.
And they just dab each other up.
Yeah, they
Huge.
dab each other up. Yes. It doesn't matter the level of the spell. I just simply need a single one. Since a creature made of magic, I simply need them to live.
Does a stronger spell slot do anything for you? Does it get like high or?
Oh, it just makes me live a bit more longer.
Archibald's curious as to whether he's being genuine about this offer.
I mean, I have a lot of slots I don't get to use because I don't know how to use spells that are of that capacity yet. Could give you like an 8th level if you want.
Those aren't spell slots.
Do not.
Those aren't spell slots? Never mind, I don't, apparently. The God in the Sky just told me that.
It's the same thing as knots.
Spell-like ability.
Wow.
Well, I have literal slots that I can like but it's not really slots because I only cast like 1 level of spell a day, so it's like pseudo slots.
They're like pack magic, basically.
Whatever we're calling it.
Yes.
Would Archibald be able to tell if he's being honest about this offer?
Same with
He's
rope.
genuine. Robot should he's still planning something.
What do you all think?
What else do you plan to
Hey,
do with the slots?
Can we do a group huddle real quick? You won't listen, right?
After
Big freaky guy.
I might kill you. Looks at Void.
Hello.
Coughs, checks watch.
I was responding. What was the question?
We asked if we could have like a 5-minute huddle.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I also asked something, but you just completely ignored it too. Spen, thank you.
I don't remember it. I didn't hear it. I don't know what's up there.
It's whatever.
It's not personal.
Do this first, maybe? Go ahead, Rogue.
What else do you plan to do with the spell slot?
Oh well. I just needed to stay alive. It's nothing too different.
And
Oh, and why would you want to know? It's a personal thing.
it's our personal spell slot.
But it's not like you would lose it permanently or anything, just that you won't have it until you rest up. But it's fine. All I need to use it for is to simply feed my pet. That's it.
Where's your pet?
Home. So
How are you going to feed it?
once I'm done observing you all and such, I will then, of course, be going back home to my dear darling pet and feeding them the good old spell slot that you had given. Of course, I share it with such myself, but it needs to live too. Don't you think all animals should live?
What is your pet's name? I can relate to the thought.
Charlie.
I'm inciting that fucking name. Bro.
Whoa.
And whatever else they're saying is still if what they're saying is still genuine.
Pretty genuine.
And Charlie's their name?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, now we group huddle.
Yes.
Sorry about that. Anyway, makes room for Sharkman. Whatever he wants to.
He's not magical.
Okay, half huddle. Can we just kill this guy?
No.
Why?
He's a seer for Oakwood.
Oh, is he?
Yes, he announced that.
I don't know if I believe him.
All he's done is watch. And I'm sure if Oakwood wants us to be seen, he'll do it regardless, whether it's him or another envoy.
Yeah, so why does we have to send to this guy? What do you think?
Because this one is peaceful.
All right. I'll give him one of my lower level spell slots. I can just fill it back in.
Let's not regret it.
All right. I'll give you a first level spell slot.
Oh, that's much appreciated.
By the way, is there a way we can call you? Proper name?
No, we do not have such names in the outer planes. After all, names are bounds of power. Those with a name can be bound. So,
Right.
we simply go by really long, conventions, such as I am the one who sees. Though you could call me sees, or them, or who, then one. It's up to you. I do not care.
Fair enough. The one who sees them. TOWST. How about Toast?
I liked that name.
Very well. Here you go. And he'll hand him the spell slot, however one does that.
You just basically reach out your hand as he'll touch it, and then you feel basically magic get sucked out of you as you lose one first level spell slot. Not limit, but basically just an expended one.
Gotcha.
Whoa. Ooh, that is so flavorful. So chaotic in a way. Well, yes. As part of the deal, then, I'll give you a teeny tiny hint.
Speak away.
Well, from what I've seen around here, there seems to be some loud noises and such that seems to be relevant to the farm. I suggest that you speak to the masked one. He's very quiet, but he was the one who saw it. That is all.
All right. That'll help us point us in the right direction. Thank you.
No problem. Now, I got a seesaw to continue to be on. Ee-oo, ee-oo, ee-oo.
Out of character, I just remembered we're physically unable to be like described because we have the mark of undetection. So actually, the voyeur checks out.
Yeah, they can't look at you for spells, so they're just sort of watching you personally.
So, find the masked one, the farmer? Is that it?
Not the farmer, the
Is that
masked
what
one.
you know? Oh,
The masked. You said the farmer, okay. I
I
assumed.
said
My
masked.
apologies. No, I know you said fucking masked one, but I assumed that meant the farm. Fuck nuts.
Okay, Mike, sorry.
They're at the tavern. Most people are because no one wants to leave due to the recent murders.
I see. Good as far as any.
Oh, good. I get to see Casas. Oh, off we go then.
He'll point at this building.
Okay.
love the map name, by the way.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You said that last week, or 2 weeks ago.
What a weirdo.
Still love it. Big fan.
Whoa. Alright. Okay. As you enter on over here, you basically see a sign on the front, which simply is called. Just type it. The Bathing Knoll.
Oh, Knowles. Okay.
Is wow. As you walk on in, you see a few people around. As at the front of the door is basically this man who just sort of like looks at you go in and simply is like, "Hello, how can I help you?"
I might kill you, Void. I might kill you.
Oh my god, look at this fucking guy.
Hello. Is this the tavern?
Uh, yes, this is the well, we're
Johnny
more
the
of a
tuxedo.
restaurant.
Okay.
Well, we're more of a restaurant than anything else, but yes, I suppose you can call us a tavern. Though at the moment, the upstairs isn't really available, so we're only serving food if you're looking for any place to rest.
Ah, okay. Me and my companions here were just looking for someone to dine real quick.
Oh, well, you're free to take any of the tables that currently unoccupied. Uh, though he'll like look out the doorway, look through the side, and just go, "Well, since there seems to be a few of you, you could take the either the big or just smaller table, just as these two.
Okay.
If you're looking for a meal, just be sure to call me over, and I'll get the chef to do it for you."
And what is your name?
Oh, name's Johnny.
I'll keep in mind of that, Johnny. Thank you.
No problem.
We walked into a cult, I think.
This fucking thing is definitely not supposed to be here. Fuck
I'm
this
like,
thing.
I'm staring daggers at the dude. I'm making eye contact with Nightmare name tag.
Oh, it's a man in a business suit. He has a mask on his face made of like a metallic mask.
Also, I sent a message to Jorm. I believe the masked one's quite literally the one with the bull skull on their face. Or Wendigo, or
Now,
Fleshgate.
that isn't a mask. It's more of like a helmet on top of the head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, then it's this one. I believe the masked one is right behind you.
Right.
I don't know why, but I have a horrible feeling about them.
Come on, nerds, take a seat.
Nightmare. Kane is fucking sweating in his resilient sphere right now. Carpy.
Right. Should we spread out and look for clues, or
But they did say the one we're looking for caused the lot of loud noises, correct?
right?
Void, what's our ring looking like? Any beeping any faster? Once we walk in
The
tavern?
the beeping has completely stopped.
Cool.
Oh, good. Okay.
That means we're on it, right?
No. Well, it doesn't seem to be within the nearest vicinity. So spreading about could be a good idea.
Right. We can order some food and drink and mingle.
I just say we deserve a break. Where's the
Archibald will.
menu? Where's the menu?
Archibald. Oh,
That basically underneath like the lamp is the menu.
Okay. Rope merchant will pick up the menu and read.
All right. They seem to, of course, be like a small business, so they mostly just have free sort of meals. They have desserts, main dishes, and then like just side special meals.
What's their soup of the day?
Whoa! As you look at that soup of the
Murder.
day, yeah, murder. uh, Alright. As you basically take a look at soups, they have the hang on. Me when I open up D&D 5e to see the funny list of food. No, never mind. I can just get my funny list. Alright. There's Dragon's Breath Stew, or Elven Forest Broth, for soups.
I want the stew.
Alright. Basically, it is a spicy stew, that is made from a worm.
I take it.
That. Alright. It is only, it's 2 silver.
Okay. Johnny,
He'll, like, walk on over. Yeah?
could I get a glass of water and then could I have this dragon's breath stew?
Oh, yeah, of course. That's the, special menu of the day. That'll be, 2 silver.
Gotcha. Do we pay now or at the end?
Once you're all done, I'll calculate the prices and stuff.
All right. Does anyone else want anything?
What's in this elven soup?
No. It's mostly just a vegetarian dish for the wood elves that pass through sometimes, since we got a colony up to the north of them. It's just wild mushrooms, herbs, some spices from their town, any of that. It's not really got too much in it.
I'm not too terribly hungry, so that sounds perfect. I'll have a bowl of that.
All right.
Something made from the local livestock.
Huh?
Something made from the local livestock.
Oh. And you probably want owlbear roast.
So be it.
What do you say?
No.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Owlbear roast. Nice.
Owlbear, there we go.
Right? Just in case you got any sort of infections, diseases, or anything that can affect you. Owlbear meat, just a bit of seasoned herbs, same as basically the elven, and there's some mashed potato with it. You gotta get anything, young lady? Looks at Liam.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
All right.
My speech bubble, sorry.
No problem. As he'll then just go off and he'll enter into here, and then about like a minute after, he'll walk back out and just go, food will be here with you by the hook once they're done.
Lovely.
Whoa.
Right. Mingle.
I don't like anything in
Archibald.
here.
Archibald will saunter over to this table.
Oh.
Is this seat available?
Indeed it is. Come, take a seat.
God damn it, it is him.
Archibald will sit. I'm new in town. Anything fun to do here?
Not really, since there's been a lot of murders.
Oh dear. Any leads from the local authorities on who it might be?
Oh, there are no more local authorities. They're all dead.
That is rather unfortunate.
Indeed it is.
So how does a town like this go unprotected for so long?
Oh, that is because of the deal Johnny has made.
Archibald will tilt his head. What deal?
A deal with a sunshine fellow such as myself, you see. I simply give some deals, and in return, they of course get what they want. Johnny here has of course asked for protection, so everyone is protected. Would you like to make a deal, fine young sir?
I'm not in the market for deals at the moment. Appreciate the offer, though.
Of course, I can make anything of your heart's desire.
Like I said, not interested. But, have you heard anything, seen anything suspicious?
Yes.
Are you going to elaborate, or is that something I have to buy?
Well, I mean, I can indeed just share, but are you sure you want to know the knowledge?
How suspicious.
It's gonna blow up your head. Don't do it.
If I say yes, would that be considered a deal?
No! We only make a deal on a handshake.
Right. I would like some information if you'd be willing to share.
Well, the only one who won't take my blessing of protection is, of course, the priest outside. I've been trying to get them to make a deal with me in order so then they can be protected too from whatever's out there, as, well, they don't want to enter the farm.
Is there something to be afraid of at the farm?
It smells very, very bad.
I see. Archibald will take a look towards the kitchen to see if the chef's coming.
Not at the moment.
Well, appreciate getting to talk to you, Mr. Didn't catch your name.
Ah, yes. I am the extraordinaire, the one who allows those to be able to see the truth in their dreams, and are able to, of course, make their dreams a reality, also known as, my name is Nightmare.
That's a rather dubious moniker to go by.
Well, I mean, I always have my heart out on my chest, and of course, a nightmare is a simple way to see the truth. I, of course, allow those to experience the nightmares of what they truly want, and when they experience them, that's when they can finally find the truth themselves.
That's a rather intimidating way of putting it. I hope you don't use that sales pitch for everyone because I don't imagine it's quite that well received.
It works whenever they're charmed.
Fair enough. If you'll excuse me, I think my food should be arriving any minute now.
Of course, of course.
Archibald, as you get up from your chair, like as you're about to get up, please make me a perception check.
Shit.
The most I can say is that when you sat down and spoke to him, everything went a bit quiet. Too quiet. And then as soon as you stood up, the sound sort of resumed. That's what I'll say for the rest of the group. Everyone just basically saw Archibald sat down, they got right up straight away.
That's fucked. Not a fan.
I guess
Well,
we
that
don't
was odd.
What was the point in that? You just sat down.
It was a very. But what happened to Mingling? You just sat down and sat back up.
I see. There's chronomancy at work.
Ooh, my favorite.
I don't believe you. You're just a schizophrenic, Archibald. You just sat down. You're weird, dude. We all saw it. Start
That's a
gaslighting.
weird. Okay.
No, I don't say that in
I'll respond to
character.
that.
You hear my masculine voice? That's me.
I can't tell the difference sometimes. My bad.
Holy shit.
No disrespect.
Holy shit. Also, Not's going upstairs. I rolled 22 on stealth.
Yeah. As he goes upstairs, he basically finds that there is no upstairs. The entire roof itself above this floor is gone. It only leads to the roof.
Oh, okay. Well, he'll stand like at the top like a badass with a and he billows his cloak, looking like
Yes.
Batman.
Archibald will lean in close to the table so that nobody can hear outside of it.
Lane follows suit.
So I did, in fact, have a full-blown conversation with that man. He's providing some sort of deal with the townsfolk here to provide protection and other things that they may want.
I
Except
think I'm
for
tired of
one
making
person.
deals.
So you're telling me that when you sat down, you had a whole conversation, and then we thought nothing had passed in terms of time?
It would seem so.
That's some very high-level wizardry bullshit.
It is, and that worries me.
I did not take
What
a
would-
seat.
Alright, as not everyone will
Because
see
he's
that Not will sit down on the chair and then instantly get back up and come back over to you.
damn.
It's terrifying. It's actually really bad. That's
What did your
that's
hat
really
just do?
bad.
Not looks at them.
They look up at you with puppy eyes.
It
Damn.
has the biggest holy fuck stare right now. Like it's oh shit.
Did you make a deal with them?
They shake their head saying no.
Did you talk to them?
They nod.
You're not going to share anything, are you?
They shake their head.
I'm gonna pick them up like a puppy and make them go to hat form and just put them back on.
Dude, Siegfried is pulling some bullshit behind the lines.
I really need to get a leash for him.
I think you need a new hat, honestly.
No.
Okay, well, it was worth suggesting, I guess.
This is a gift from my sister. Or they are, sorry.
My bad. I didn't mean to make it personal.
Right, so I've done my mingling. How about you three try it?
I'll go
Well,
try something. I'm the time person here. Stands up.
I mean, there's other people.
Don't cause a scene.
I'm just gonna go sit down.
I'm gonna go get our food while they does that.
You get up. Time freezes. What?
She's just gonna be frozen right here.
All right.
Hello there. How can I?
What's my watch doing right now?
It keeps basically whenever you look, it ticks 1 second forward, then it goes a second backwards.
Oh. How you doing this whole timey-wimey thing?
I simply allow those who simply want to make a deal with me to have the opportunity to stay longer. Are you interested in a deal?
Maybe. Yeah, sure. Let's do deals. How about what would you say for me to tell you? For you to tell me what's up with everything? What's a good price on that? What are we talking about here?
Oh, everything?
I mean, not particularly like when it comes to asinine details. I'm more talking about the big picture because this town is obviously fucked. You got this repair and you're like stopping time. Really like some truth and not like businessman statements, if that makes any sense. Crosses arms, leans back in chair.
Yes, that is understandable. Ma'am, well, I can indeed, do such a deal where you would be able to understand everything. Those of your dreams will, of course, come true. especially when I'm involved.
I think you're twisting my words. I didn't say everything. I mean, like, the very pertinent details to what's going on in this town.
Oh, this town specifically.
In terms of specifically, what is the mystery of this town? And well, I'm really bad at the deals now that I'm realizing this. I may be over in my head.
Ah, so you would like to know more about the lost fate?
Raises an eyebrow at this guy. Makes eye contact. How about this? What could I deal with to get knowledge of your true nature in a very digestible way for a mortal with like a very normal brain?
Oh, so the deal has changed to know what I am?
More or less, not who you are or know what you are, but more who and how. I think those are good questions.
Would you like to shake on it?
What am I losing in return?
Nothing. Simply that your dreams come true is enough for me to finally feel satisfied.
Actually, that brings me down a different line. How about this deal? Why does making people's dreams make you... Why does fulfilling them make you feel satisfied? I think it's a good question to shake on. Why not?
Then a deal can be made.
They reach out their hand.
What's the worst thing that could happen, right? Sure, shakes hand.
All right. As you shake hand, nothing really like big happens or any sort of big details like whispering or magic or anything like that. It's literally just it's just a normal handshake. As then they will simply give a nod as they will go.
Then a deal has been made. So you would like to know why I am satisfied via achieving those dreams?
Sure. I mean, that was the deal, was it not?
Yes. I was simply making sure, Miss Madam. Well, for what I am is that I am simply someone who walks between the realms of the dream and the mortal plane. I love to watch when people can achieve their true thoughts and prayers, their dreams, their aspirations. When it is fulfilled, it will of course cause the dream to ever expand out, thus making the world slightly more crumbler. It's a way I'm simply fighting against my own fate in a way. The fate that was set upon me by the world herself.
So, to recap out of character, I heard to simply make the world more crumbler. What was the actual sentence there? Because I don't think I picked that up correctly.
Yeah, make the expand the dream to make the world more crumbly.
Oh, crumbly, not crumbler. You know, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so rope. Recapping this for you, I talked to this guy. I made a deal. The deal to have him tell me why he gets satisfaction out of achieving people's dreams, and he says by doing so he expands like the dream realm, and slowly like gets away from the fate the world has imposed on him.
So fate equals, or dream equals less control of fate. Noted.
Yep.
Neat.
All right. Here's another question before I go. How strong are you?
Not very.
1 second, I'm chewing.
Oh, enjoy your time. What are you eating?
Dick.
Yorkshire pudding.
Nice.
Yeah. Mm.
Nice.
Yeah. As you basically look on over and ask that question, the mask sort of contorts into that of basically a smile, specifically the tragedy and comedy smile.
Fuck that.
Yes, as it basically just simply goes,
I am just simply a weak being. I'm as bad as any dream within the world, a nightmare, as eventually all nightmares come to fade.
All right, now hear me out. Hear me out, Void. If we're going by illusion logic right now, can I make a wisdom check to disbelieve this guy?
sure. Make me
Sure.
an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence. All right. I just want to see what happens if I think hard enough. Will just disappear. I got.
Oh no.
Actually,
rolled a one.
this birthday 20. Ayo.
Don't.
I don't like saving that shit anyway. I use it right away.
Oh,
All
Christ.
right.
East and left.
Yep.
All right, so you use your birthday 20 on this.
Yeah, baby, 22.
All right. First I'll just tell you what happens when you would have rolled the 1, and then I'll basically just retcon the thingy. So,
Okay.
as you basically first attempt to sort of think upon the nightmare upon them, away the nightmare. Instead, what you accidentally do is that you end up thinking more about him on accident. Despite, of course, trying to remove him from your thoughts, you think a little too much to the point that what you notice is that you can feel that your face has somewhat of a metallic plating along it. However,
now,
and that your outfit, of course, turns into that of a business suit. But before this sort of nightmare upon you happens, you hear the sound of confetti, and a simple "Happy birthday!" like that. As
go ahead and say that one more time, and because I think you peaked so hard the mic broke.
Good.
Happy birthday!
So, yeah, it's
happy birthday!
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Yes. So, but instead, that seems to be somewhat of a dream, as you simply find yourself just staring at them a little too much, to the point that you sort of just dissociate. that you sort of forget that he's here, and as you do, they simply give you a wave and say,
"It was good to do business,"
as they disappear like a dream.
And I assume time resumes as
Yes. And Robotcher continues to walk towards the thing.
They said pick it up. Say pick it up from here, right?
Yeah. So there's like a hole in the wall, where like the food is placed. And as you basically walk up, you hear a loud ding noise as you basically see the cook, this guy. As he places down the food on the side and just simply says, "Table 2.
I believe that's us. Thank you.
No problem. If you need anything else or there's any complaints, don't complain to me."
Duly noted. And I'll look at these two. How would you say the food is here?
They were simply talking between each other when this guy sort of looks over and just goes, "Oh, I would say that the food here is absolutely delightful. I've been eating nothing but it for a few days."
That is pleasant to hear. How long have you been in town?
Oh,
I'll have not pick up the food. I'm like a little bus boy and just fucking.
I live here.
Your whole life?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I've lived here my entire life, including, of course, my sister here. Gestures. I am a banner.
Pleasant to meet you. I am Rope Merchant, and what is your name, sir?
My name is Basan. Yeah.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Basant. We're just traveling through the town real quick. We won't be here for too long. We're investigating a couple disturbances and possibly these murders. You wouldn't know anything about that now, would you?
Oh, I wouldn't suggest looking into that at all.
And why is that?
Anyone who does dies. It's why, of course, we've been staying here for weeks on an end. I've been in this tavern
Alright.
for a very long time.
I'm rolling insight. Help action from not.
Wow.
17. Thank God.
Wow. What are you specifically incited?
If they're doing, if they're seemingly telling everything, and if they're telling the truth, like if they're like,
Yes.
yes, like
They-
half truths.
They don't exactly hide in necessarily anything. And basically when you look upon them, you sort of realize something. Funny enough, they do seem to be somewhat in tattered clothing. Like there's like stains on the edges of their hands, as well, edges on their clothes. They haven't bathed or done really anything in a while that could do personal hygiene. As they have a bit of like the best way, since you beat the DC 20 for this, is that they have a bit of insanity in their eyes.
You too. Oh, go ahead.
Yes, I was gonna say we're just gonna wait for you.
If you would like, I could clean you off real quick since you haven't left.
Oh no, it is fine. I'm not too sure if you're even a safe one. Are you a murderer?
That's a
No.
loaded question.
You sure do smell of murder, though. Isn't that a racist? Yeah.
Are you sure you're not smelling the hat? Not
I
like
wouldn't.
fucking.
Looks down at them. Well, they
It's like
too
that
also,
small fucking kid looking.
they
It's
too
that
also
small
smell
kid
of
looking up
doom.
at their parent.
No.
Doom? No, elaborate on that. On Doom?
Yes. You see, my father was someone who was an investigator. Someone much like yourself. However, of course, he was killed by the monsters, the murderers that killed the ones who investigated. I miss him, but we're safe here now. If you aren't a murderer, then I suggest that you stay here. It's safer. I don't want to see more bodies piling up in the town.
You won't see mine, I promise you. Do you know anyone coming through or who has passed by recently named Doom Merchant?
No, I do not recognize that name. The only one who actually enters and leaves the tavern and does not care for the murderer is the cleric. After all, they are attempting to revive the people who have been killed, but it's all for naught. The monster leaves nothing behind.
If nobody leaves, where does your food come from?
The cook just simply cooks it. A deal with the being that is watching.
I see.
Everyone,
I will.
everyone's
Oh,
here's dreams and wishes are fulfilled after all. I suggest you should have them fulfilled too. An empty person such as yourself.
that fucking gets off and slaps him and hops back on.
They get slapped, but they don't really react as they just continue to stare.
It's like the fucking backhanded dramatic slap as he billows his cloak.
Like, he literally leaves, like, no reaction. As then he just simply goes, no matter how much you slap, I already asked away the pain.
Oh,
I want to leave now. Goodbye.
Of course.
You speak more, you get silenced, as I literally cast silence.
Anyway, so that's what happened with the guy.
Oh, did
That
not
was-
deliver your food?
yes, not did. Thank you. But Lane, that was incredibly reckless.
Yeah, I can't say I'm proud of it, but we needed to do something, and I wasn't about to pussyfoot around it.
What foot?
Well, Lane,
Long
made
story
a deal.
short, explain story, and then I thought him away real hard.
Okay, but that doesn't explain what. Oh, never mind. Oh, speaking of expositions.
Wow.
By the way, GM, was that an Oni or a Tiefling?
Which one? Oh, her? That's an Oni.
Yeah. Thinking. 1 second. I'm fact checking myself. Let me go to Ferra.
Pulling up the wiki.
I need to remember what fucking name of the Red Clan is. I know it's like Ruby something. No, it's not Ruby something, but I just need to remember. I need to remember.
So I think we should take a leave now.
This
place is a bit eerie.
Agreed. It's been touched by that man too much, I think.
Yes, and the people I've asked haven't seen the man we're looking for. So
But there seems
we
to be
should
a common thread with the priestess, I think.
go to them then.
Right.
Yep.
I hate this
Yep.
place.
Yep. Here is the payment for everyone. I'll just hand him a GP.
Oh, well, thank you. That is indeed very kind of you. I'll be sure to put it in the tip jar.
God, we're so rich and powerful.
He'll like reach over to a jar here, which seems to be full of gold coins, as he'll basically put one in.
Thank you for your service.
Of course, if you're looking for any more delicious meals or food, you're always welcome here. After all, this is a safe haven.
Thank you. We will keep that in
Noted.
mind.
You'll always come back anyway. They always do.
I'm definitely not coming back now. Thank you. Where's the
so-
church? This here? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's
Wait.
just basically a church. As it basically has a sign, which is simply called.
Which god do they serve?
I
Is
was
it the
about
god of?
I was about to boast it, but guess I won't now. People leave.
People leave. Okay, DM.
Well,
Bye.
bye.
Does this every time.
Well,
Bye,
I
DM.
can't-
Bye. You wanna play
I can't
Fortnite?
believe this would do such a thing. Yeah, Fortnite time. Wow.
T60 armor. I need the T60 armor.
Whoa. Get onto the EXP map. Alright. This is the Church of Pleasure.
Oh no.
What god is that?
You can make a history check.
History, religion.
Oh yeah, religion. I forgot religion exists.
Everyone
also
does.
Make one for the culture.
Yeah. 24.
Fair.
Yep.
You sort of being of course a merchant who who is the child to the merchant of pain, you have basically heard a bit of stories from your mother. Well, one of your mothers. She basically she shared basically the aspect that there's an entire religion dedicated to that of pain itself. Whoa. The god is called Yoro, also known as the god of pain and pleasure.
Oh yeah.
They are
this
basically
god.
they are basically dedicated to basically the aspect of pain and pleasure at the same time. A mixture of both. However, of course, religions and churches such as these do dedicate themselves to a singular domain instead of multiple sometimes, as they don't necessarily have to follow the aspect of both gods. They can like follow one domain, for example. A big example is Vivella. Despite them being a singular god, some people believe in life, whilst others believe in death, and others believe in both. So Lawrence and Deadman is an out of character sort of deal.
I believe in life. He believes in both.
Yes. Is I will make this visual. Yeah.
Small ass church.
Yeah, it's pretty small. As you do, you just see this person who seems to currently be like washing down the statue.
Black and white hair. He's my character.
I looked up Yoro's picture, and it's from 3 years ago, and it's Pinhead.
Yeah.
Very respectable taste. Big fan.
I have a Pinhead
there.
poster in my room.
Nice.
Range.
About. I like Hellraiser. All right. As you walk on in, they just seem to be just continue to sort of think, well, dry out.
Hello there.
They don't turn around even when you say hello there.
Not
On a scale of 1 to 10 for being the god of pain and pleasure, how freaky is it in here?
Well, they're dedicated to the aspect of pleasure more than pain, as you more of just basically see the holy symbol on the ground, which is basically a plus symbol with the axes on the sides. But it's pretty chill. Like, it's not really a big church. It's just like statues. Yeah, no, this is basically like a miniature like church. This isn't a big funded fucking cathedral.
They don't even look nude, so damn, this is pretty tame for a pleasure temple.
Yes. This is more like this isn't a the more aspect is that this isn't really a big village, so they can't exactly really afford big giant building dedicated to their god. Because
simple pleasures.
Yeah, the god of pain and pleasure isn't a major religion, so it's more of like this place has been turned into a church, a building. Wow. Also, as Not basically goes in front of them, they like jump back for a bit scared. Oh.
Points that rope for him to pay attention. Hello.
Oh. They look at you and start signing in thieves' cant.
Oh, looks at comprehend languages and see if that works.
You can comprehend the languages of thieves' cant, yes.
Okay. Rune Shaper, free comprehend languages, Cass.
Whoa. Alright. That thieves' cant is simply, as they're just saying, don't sneak up on me like that.
I tried getting your attention, but you weren't responding.
Sorry, I'm deaf. I can't hear anything.
Oh. Cast message. Is this better?
Me when I check.
They can reply in sending. They can reply in message.
No, I'm just making sure.
They start throwing gang signs and sending a message. I'm like pissed.
Wow. Rogi.
What?
You point your fingers towards creature wearing reach for the message. The target hears the message. It doesn't work.
You fucking... you asshole.
I was making sure. As they just sort of look at the message and it's just... I can't hear that. Apologies.
Damn.
Damn.
That's fucked up. Got Donald Wald.
It's not a fucking psionic. Fuck you. She's like fucking size. Can I cast it on him? Oh. Any spoken language right here.
Well, actually, I might be about to cook. 1 second.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll just expend another spell slot to cast comprehend languages on him.
I was about to do that. I also have comprehend languages. Damn it.
Okay.
That you hear. I guess no. I guess that
Yeah.
they don't technically hear it. Yeah.
That.
Okay, just
Spoken
gonna
language.
fucking pull out a piece of paper and say everything then, because
You-
fuck you, Void.
You could understand them with comprehend language.
This fucker couldn't understand me because he has to do
Yeah,
something
because
in
they're
here.
deaf.
Yeah, they can't hear fucking. I speak to them and I cast comprehend language to them. They don't hear it, dumbass. That's why
Yeah,
message
but-
doesn't work.
I meant you cast comprehend languages on yourself and you'll be able to understand thieves can.
That's what I did, but they can't
Yes.
understand me.
Well,
Any decaps and sign language, Void.
they responded to you.
How? What the fuck? Where are they understanding me from?
You can ask.
You know what they said? I can't hear you. I'm deaf. That's what they said.
Bro is so confused.
You can ask why they were able to answer your question, though.
They didn't answer it. They just made the average
Okay.
deaf person statement.
They could read lips. That was the answer.
Then why did they say they were? I knew they were deaf. God damn it. Okay. I forgot where I was gonna go with this. Archibald, I'm subbing you in. I'm tired of speaking to the deaf person. I'm gonna
Damn,
shift
it's
the
so
compliment.
intolerant.
No, it's just that Void fucking gave me a headache.
Advances with Archibald.
Fucking, you get the comprehend languages. I put the magic on you.
Corners in room for some reason.
Archibald will give a friendly wave.
They wave back.
Mouths, so you can understand this.
They nod. As they basically then sign just simply, I can read lips. I wasn't originally deaf, so I can understand somewhat of an aspect of what you're saying.
Nods.
Archibald will enunciate. What was the cause of your deafness?
No. They sort of look over a bit insulted
That's
by
kind of a really fucked up thing to ask.
Fucking
What?
groping him. So why is your legs gone? So like, that's like going up to a war veteran and saying, "Did you kill anyone?"
No, okay, it was just badly phrased. It's a good question. You're asking like if the monster did it or if they were just born that way.
Is the deafness a recent development? How about that question?
What? No, I'm just gonna go with Archibald as they sort of look over and just go. Well, I mean that's a bit rude to ask, but I suppose I can share. It's not really a secret. There was a loud explosion about 2 years ago from some misplaced fireworks, and some of them had unfortunately reached my ears.
Archibald will nod somberly and enunciate. I apologize if my question came off rude. I did not intend it that way.
It is fine. It's understandable that people don't really, well, they aren't really known about these subjects. I thank you for trying, though.
What was the...
Can't we just
If you,
restoration her?
can't we?
I'm thinking, can't you grade a restoration if it is back to working order?
Does anyone here
Ye-
have grade restoration?
Does the sixth
No.
level party have a fifth level spell?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We have a lot of
Yeah.
weird things.
You have wish. I mean, you could wish.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, I can fix this real quick. I wish you spent. What? That's what you wanted, right? Archibald, can you put that in the gun?
Anyway, I'm so sorry, by the way. Usually I don't have to be the one apologizing. That's usually Archibald's thing. If you don't mind me asking, we've heard a little bit about the whole corpse situation, and we were wondering if you could elaborate on that, if you're comfortable to do so.
Yes. I'm the only one that doesn't want to be in that dreadful tavern too much. I only get there to get meals of food. There's something there that has been somewhat protecting the townspeople. They haven't been the same for the past year or so, since they started living there.
I believe we met the individual responsible for that. I apologize. You have to deal with that.
Yes. I believe the only reason why I have not been brung in as well is because I cannot hear those deals they make. Apparently, well, even Johnny was the last one to see taken, as he too was a bit suspicious, but after a conversation, they began to be more inclined to make deals with them. I can't really do much, though, as I'm just a simple cleric, but, well, the most I can do is make sure that they are behaved and that none of them are being killed like the rest.
Right. Speaking of the rest, have you any information we could go off of what might be causing these?
We've known what's been causing it about a year or so, but no one seems to remember. Uh, it's it's the creature down below.
Down below where?
Around the back of the animal, how do you say? My brain.
Pen?
Stables?
Pen. Yeah, stables, that's it. Stables. Around the back of the animal stable, there is a pathway that leads down into, well, a crypt of sorts. It had been completely fine until eventually we accidentally came across it, and that's when the murders started happening. A creature down there, had been picking off the people one by one, leaving nothing but blood behind. It wasn't until, at first, we thought it was missing people, but after, well, after a body had shown up, we had, of course, then knew that someone was killing.
This is going to sound like an odd question, but do you recall who that body was?
Well, that's the weird thing. The person that sort of showed up, the corpse that was left behind, well, I and the rest of the townspeople didn't actually recognize them.
I see. Did you... Never mind. I think we have enough to go off of. We appreciate your time, and 1,000 apologies for my impropriety.
Yes, I suggest that you should leave this place. You're not the first who has gotten here to ask questions, and, well, none of them have shown up again.
We'll avoid their fate. This I promise you.
He said the thing.
Wow. Fate.
Shit.
I hate fate. I hate fate.
Archibald will motion for everyone to go out the door.
Let's get it done.
I wish we were the Chrono Crusaders instead.
Wow. You get a player inspiration.
Fuck you, Void. It was worth it.
Right. Whatever that creature is, we're going to need to prepare ourselves as well as we can.
You don't even know what it is.
It's by the pens.
Not where. What?
Oh, I thought you said where.
Fucking animal.
Just so I'm not doing a meta, does any of this ring a bell from Archibald's studies at the Arcane Academy?
This does not. Also, Spen is wrong. It's not a false Hydra.
I know, you said you wish, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I can't deal with another false Hydra.
Yeah, a false Hydra would be something along the lines of, like, people not actually remembering, quote unquote. Like, everyone would just be normal. They wouldn't go, oh yeah, there's no murders, because false Hydras completely wipe everything.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're a full town. But I don't know why you think it's strange. There's only 3 people in it, but you know.
Yeah. Plus, it's like
it's something that works like a little similarly, like on the same ish wavelength.
But yeah, like false Hydras are like nice anyway. You've met like 4 of them at this point.
What?
I'm not gonna ask you. We've been to 4 different towns, and there's a false Hydra in every single town.
Hate to hear.
Yeah. I'm fighting the original false. Wait, no, we killed the original false Hydra.
I'm gonna check this well real quick for the culture.
Oh, perception check.
Fucking tackles you in the well.
Actually, go ahead and roll it, and let's see what would happen.
No.
Oh, pussy.
These are my intrusive
All
thoughts
right,
winning. 99% of my things is intrusive thoughts.
And I'm not gonna say anything on that. Yeah, I peer down.
Perception.
Oh, yeah, perception. True. I'm so good at this, guys. Watch this shit. Ooh.
Well. Alright. As you basically look down the well itself, it seems very, very dark at the bottom, but you don't hear running water.
I'll drop a pebble down there. Pick one up off the ground.
You do not hear like the sort of boom that you hear of the ground, but instead you hear like a like wet plop. Not like watery, but like basically it's like a slapping sound.
I motion for the group to come over here.
What is it, Lane? Did we fall down in the well again?
No, not this time. Well's dried up, though. At least, like, sort of. It's still wet at the bottom, but my bet is that whatever we want to kill is down there.
No, we know specifically where to go. It's by the pen.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was like an interlinked cave. Because they did say a hole.
The not copter question.
Yes.
I'm going to take the brick I picked up earlier and put some oil on it.
Okay.
Can I light it with my flint and steel from my camping pack?
Yes.
Now you're thinking with fire. Hey, good. There you
I'm
go.
going to throw the flaming brick at the bottom of the well and look down.
Oh no!
What did you just do?
As you no. as all of you see, as Dirge puts the oil on the brick, lights it and throws it down to see basically what's at the bottom. All of you, please make a dexterity saving throw as there is a loud explosion. As what was down there was oil.
Yeah, let's go.
I can't.
I dislike you. You interact once in this entire session, and it's killing us.
It's DC
Wait,
14.
I'm a barbarian.
Oh, so bad.
Wait, I'm a barbarian. I can roll this twice.
Hey.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
warped. Good luck, guys. Hope you don't die.
Lane is basically the closest as basically as soon as it hits the oil, it just fucking explodes upwards. As all of you manage to take half of this, however, Lane is pushed backwards as the set on fire. 32 damage.
32 damage. All right.
Half of
That's
that.
manageable.
16? Yeah.
Go. I guess that all of you would put out Lane, but yeah.
I waste the rage to flare the water.
No, I still have water in my bag of holding. I could just
It's-
power hose Lane.
Bro, it's
That's not a good idea,
it's just an action to just put out the flame.
But that means
That too.
stomping them, though.
It's Siren's smite, basically, where it's the burn down.
Fine, I guess. I take an action to normally put out the fire with the dirt around.
I was going to say we should just go straight there.
Oh, my
However,
hands.
that's no longer an option.
Right where?
I don't think anyone suspected it was going to be an oil hole.
Yeah, no
Does anyone have potions on them? It's rough out here.
No, we could just rest and
Maybe
go
just take
tomorrow.
No, we can do a short little thing, and then I'd probably be fine.
Okay.
All right.
You can't.
Let's head back to the
Say
inn
again?
for now. All right. Skip RP voucher while we take a short rest.
Wow.
What are you saying, boy?
There is no skip RP voucher. You get to stop at the front door.
My bad.
I was just doing
my bad.
this. There we go. The wow.
Oh.
Now, I don't think we actually have taken a short rest yet.
You have not.
How many short rests do we get? It's like your
Void is
10th
trying
to
level,
say
I think,
something.
your level?
You can short rest as long as you have hit die.
Remember how many hit die I have?
Equal to your level, so
Level?
6.
Yeah, okay.
And you can gain the
case.
benefits of a short rest as long as you have 1 hit die. But when you short rest, you have to expend at least 1 hit dice.
Because I have Desert Wanderer, I can pick a number on my die, so I'll just roll 3 and I'll take 32.
Wow. And also, you cannot long rest because it's not been 13 hours since your last long rest.
True. This man true.
Yum.
All right, back on the road. Unless you guys
Fucking-
need to stay here a bit longer, then I wouldn't be.
No,
Closed.
I'm fine.
What was that explosion outside? All of you alright? Was that the murder?
We lit the well on fire.
Well, in a way, yes.
You what?
We lit the well on fire. There was oil at the bottom.
Oh. Well, we haven't eaten water in a while because we have our own source here, but I didn't know that it was that bad outside. Yeah, so
I guess you do now.
Yes.
In spoiler channel, I'm gonna give this stare just to be specific to this guy.
They haven't been out there so long, they're well dried up and I had fucking oil. Okay.
Right. Dirge. Archibald
Yes.
will cross his arms over the table and lean in close. No more
bricks.
You don't know what the color. I mean, that might have just helped us.
No more
Yeah.
bricks.
How the fuck would that help
Possible.
us?
I don't know. The creature's on the ground. I'm not fond of it.
It's not at the bottom of the well.
You
It's
don't know if
nowhere
there's
near.
caves.
Well, I have to
It's
be
just
with the urge on this one. We don't know
no.
if it could have helped us. It's hard to tell, and I'm not going to go tell anymore because I'm tired of that well.
It's not a cave system. The explosion went straight up.
I don't know where else the
It
explosion
funneled.
went. How do you know that?
It
You
it went
clearly
straight
haven't
up.
explored enough wells in your lifetime.
Archibald, please, if there's any semblance of hope, please be on my side. Please
I
talk to
am,
these.
in fact, on your side. So, when you first threw
Ooh.
that brick down the well, I get what you were going for. However, there could have been numerous ways we could have lit the bottom of the well.
You should have
Not
did it
only could
first.
there
Look, nobody knew that it was going to be oil in the well. Let's just put it behind us and let's go
It's
fucking kill this thing.
it's not that you think it. Not that you threw the brick down the well. It's that you think it's the cave system, and you think it actually helped. It went straight
Let's go.
up. You don't understand how explosions in that what it would have dispersed if there was a cave system. No,
I guess we'll find out.
there is no finding out. We already
Please.
found out when the explode. Don't fucking walk away from me.
We're going to do cry? You know, crying? Baby, crying?
Is this still on fire after the couple
Yes.
hours?
It is still inflaming because the oil source also went up and is spread around the actual fucking well.
Wonderful. Alright.
Like I'm not wrong about this, right? It just went straight up. It's like talking to Neanderthals.
I do the blabbering too much hand motion to Dirge. You know the one?
Fucking not. Okay, actually I don't even need to do that. Not pulls out a fucking gun and shoots you.
Damn. What? Where'd he get a gun from?
Ed Toner 4 form. I could just shoot you.
Hey, go ahead. I triple dog there you for the culture.
That was the
Fucking
thing
dude.
that I forgot to do.
And
Yeah, you
But
said
yeah.
you did it, and then you didn't do it. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's how they got a gun.
literally.
regardless of
Okay.
regardless of the outcome of Dirge's brick, we will go down there anyway. And if there is any damage, then all the better, I suppose.
I was just going to have Not go down there, and I could see through his eyes. Instead, he got a Molotov fucking brick tail thrown at it.
Yeah.
Why does everybody think magic can solve all their problems? It's not how the world works.
Magic! Listen! This is a creature!
That's not a character. You're not outside.
I'm not using the speech bubble either. Neanderthal. Doo-doo
Who has a
head.
Neanderthal?
Void, I'm gonna do a
That's what
perception
you
check
are.
for another brick to restore my brick that I lost.
I will fucking have the familiar strangle you.
There's that break, but there's a rock.
I think breaks are
I'll
like.
take the rock and
Oh.
put it in my coat pocket.
Damn.
Drop that.
The
No.
brick is gonna be like an anti-hero. We're gonna be at the final boss. Fucking Apex is gonna pull out his brick and he's gonna chuck it and he's gonna one tap it.
Have you ever?
Every time
You should
you've-
just be. You should just be Scofflaw fucking fighter.
What?
What is
Scofflaw fighter literally picks up fucking trash off the floor and it kills things.
Yeah.
I don't
Gears
know
are turning
what,
in Dirge's head right now.
I
No,
don't
they're
know what the
not.
fates have in store for you, Dirge, but every time you've picked up either a large stone or a brick and thrown it at something, people have died or gotten hurt. So please, for our sakes and everyone else's, put down the rock.
No. I Lord of the Rings you. No. The rock decides who dies.
You're a maniac.
That it does. That it does.
I
That
don't
it
hear
does.
that coming from your mania magic, whatever the hell's been happening.
No, you are a Neanderthal. You don't
The stables
understand
are
things.
north, by the way. I'm
That'll
pretty
be there
sure.
for somebody called Rope.
Well, nobody can pronounce your first fucking name, so there's that.
That's why I gave you a dirge. It's not in your language.
Damn!
Grasp at
Immediately
that
to
rope is my
cultural
name.
appropriation and like fucking insults by Rope ad hominem massacre.
Also, that's the stable.
He insulted my name.
What are you goobers going?
They're split.
I don't know
So
the correct fucking way, you metagaming piece of shit.
they sit around the back.
What do you mean?
It did say the back.
No,
Yeah, but we go
only
through.
them. Which one of you? Only I
as
know one of
you-
you heard it.
as basically all of you, including Lane in the back, as you approach this building, the first thing to basically you smell is rotten meat.
Ooh.
So
As you basically
Guys.
see the doors.
Is the front gate locked?
It's like the wooden doors on the front.
I mean, like, is it locked? Like, secured? I don't know.
There's a lock, yes.
I'm gonna break it.
Hops down.
All right, make me a athletics.
I would be against breaking and entering, but there are no law enforcement to enforce that, so
Lane will help on that one,
So
so
you're
roll
fine.
again.
Oh, so you're fine with it.
Roll again.
I crushed the lock.
You can roll again. It's a DC 20.
Oh, Lamal, what the fuck?
Yeah, I said roll again because I'm helping him.
Damn
again.
it!
As you reach down and attempt to crack the lock, you feel that whatever material it's made out of is really durable. Even when basically you slam into it with what seems to be your weapon, it doesn't seem to even leave a dent.
I was just using my hands.
Detect magic. Good idea.
With detect magic, you detect that the lock is indeed magical. Specifically, with the abjuration magic.
this lock is enchanted. I would suggest not breaking it.
Okay.
Why?
Dispel magic.
Okay, the lock falls
Okay,
off.
now.
Damn. Nice.
I push open the door.
Wow,
Well done.
it was arcane lock.
Oh.
Is it dark in here?
Yeah, it's pretty dim. It's dim light, as what you'll notice is a shit ton of bones and animal carcasses basically laid across the entire middle of this area.
I think the beast has been feeding in here.
No,
That's
it's because
actually use a smell check.
Archibald. It's because nobody's left the tavern to keep up with the animals. They're just all starved.
I look at the dead bodies. That's not starving.
Yes, I was about to mention the dead bodies. Their stomachs, like basically the remnants of, like, for example, bees and that, and the bones, you notice that all of their ribs are cracked open. Their entire innards basically out.
Oh, then veto my previous statement. Oh my god, they've been killed.
Yes, it's almost like there was a monster reported to be here.
Before
gonna
Archibald
chant some
ventures
stuff.
any further into here, he's going to look up because who knows what might be in here.
Oh, you looked up!
I armor Agathis before this happened, by the way. Just putting that out there.
Yes, of course.
Did you truly?
As you look up, what you notice is some fine piece of art has been laid across the entire roof. As you find the fine piece of art to, in fact, just be hanging bodies from the ceiling, all held by the neck by rope.
Damn.
Much like the animal corpses, all of their chests are burst open.
Oh. I wonder if that's my rope.
Might be.
I side-eye them.
Can I perception or
And I was-
investigate the rope to see if it's like one of my brand?
Yes, it's your brand.
Oh yeah, no, that's my rope. That's why it's upheld so well.
Why would you do this?
How
I didn't do
barbaric.
this. I didn't do this. I just sell rope.
Enabler.
Well, that tells us more about what we're dealing with. It was intelligent enough to display its skills like that.
And buy good quality
Boyd,
items.
you want nature, survival, perception to find marks or
Uh,
footprints. Get a
survival.
size of it. Say again.
Survival.
Nice.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
find a general description and understanding of the creature
Yummy, yummy.
based on what it leaves behind.
Right. With a 22 survival, you do in fact see the remnants of of them. Oh, specifically, pretty recent footprints to be exact. As it seems to only be with a 22, you can tell that it seems to be, of course, only about an hour old. Well, actually, no, you long rested, short rested, 2 hours long. Yeah. As they basically lead out of this path. Whoa. As for the bodies, it seems that basically all of their organs have just been removed, and the only thing left is their muscle and skin.
Mm.
It's intelligent. It's meticulous.
Oh goody. I really should charge more for those ropes.
You really should.
I'm looking at tracks or whatever the hole is.
Yeah. I don't really have the whole map thing, so I'll just say that basically you just see it here. There's basically like a dug out hole in the ground. Leading into what seems to be a sort of deeper area. There's old rusted shovels laying about and stuff. The map that I was supposed to have is a giant X mark on my screen.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah.
Well, it's session time anyways, so if you want to end so you get stuff ready, smiley face.
Well, I mean, you can head on down because I have the down map, so if you want to fucking do that. But yes, you notice, of course, that there seems to be a torch at the bottom that sort of lights it.
So no oil.
I Dr. Isley walk down.
Oh. Yes, it's the oil, totally.
Those
I mean, I
explode
can light it
really
to the rock.
well. If you do that, I will have you hung with those ropes. Does not say that. Does not say that.
I can't
violent
believe
for
it.
him.
Just
Where
so
we going?
murderous.
Oh,
100%
I don't know
impulse,
where we're
zero
going, but we'll
reasoning
see.
and thought
I
processing.
totally wasn't going to meet with the moon god to hang him.
Oh, hello. Oh, shit.
So yes, I will end session here though, as you make it down to this area that you can basically see is a long way, along with a broken set of doors. Whoa!
We did it, Patrick.
Ooh.
Save the city.
Fun.
I would just do that. Alright.
We haven't saved shit.
So yes, you did it. You saved the city.
We saved the city.
From what,
Whoa.
us?
You
I don't know.
saved the
Maybe
city from
I don't know.
yourselves.
Maybe. You don't know. There might have been a nest down there.
Wow.
Hey, Void,
This is
I
gonna
have
be
a question.
Mm-hmm.
For my own satisfaction, did that well lead to the cave system?
Yeah, but you blew it up, so now half of it is a bit flooded.
God damn it.
Let's fucking go.
I gotta edit the map so there's water to this now. Alright.
I hate you.
Yes, even better for me.
But
Look,
yes,
you can just
AOV is
say, okay, well, you were right then. GG's. You don't have to be.
Damn. All they do is argue. Thank you for the follow, Anna Sai? Yes, and yes, I am a Trinibio. I like that of it, but yes. I hope you enjoyed watching, and of course, I'll just end it here. As the